Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am back to analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty in coming days, coming week, so next Monday to Friday. So last week we have analyzed. You can check in my channel that I said in Nifty around 500 is a trend line. It is following 500 will be strong support. 600 500 to 600, and below that there is 300 to 400 and around 9000 and around 8500. There are supports, and same way it took support around 500 and 700 and did not came back. On you can check the video. I told that it can again test the downside or else it can break, but it not break and test a downside. But I thought this low will be tested. I thought 550 but not tested. Even along with this 700, it was in range bound for 3 days. Finally on expiry day it was broken. So that's how a market will be there. We don't know when it will be. They will wrap for 2-3 days, 4 days, sometime when it is in all-time highs. It can be range bound for weeks. You can see around 12,000 to 12,400. How many weeks it was range bound. So coming for next week, you can see the trend line was not broken in Nifty. We are speaking. And same way we can take the trend line around 9600 to 700 is strong support. There are lot of supports around this low, latest low around 9550, 600 and to 700. Mostly it won't break, and if it was broken with good volumes and some strong news, then it can test towards 9300 and towards 9000, 8800. And upside, the latest high is there around 10,330. If it was broken and closed above, you can test. Can expect towards 10,540, and also there is trend line strong support is there towards 10,600 and 700. So 500 it is there, and 600 700 around it is there. So this is very strong. Means trend line means it is very strong. So mostly it will test here, it will be range bound here, or else it will come towards the lower trend line towards 10,000 or below that. And if it was broken trend line and there is other resistance toward 11,000, and finally we can expect towards 11,300. And as market is weak, economy is weak globally, and if you have some investments which you have did not have a exact price to book the profits or book the loss, then you can book your portfolio here around 11,000, because mostly it won't go beyond this trend line 10,700 or 600. So also luckily you can book here around 11,000 or 11,300. And downside we have spoken this trend line around 9,700 and 600 is strong. Mostly it won't broke. If it was broke, then we can expect the bearish trend towards 9,000 and 8,500. So this is Nifty, guys. Coming to Bank Nifty, this is also following the trend line, and there is no much support from Bank Nifty. It was in this channel only, you can see. and mostly we are going up because of this good large caps like Reliance, HDFC Bank, HDFC, Hindustan Unilever. Because of these stocks only, mainly Reliance and HDFC Bank, it is leaded the seen in latestly in Twitter around 700 points means it was because of those two. It was Nifty was up only 700 points. Means see, because of the large caps only, mainly Nifty will be holding. So you can see in Bank Nifty, you can see that like Nifty, it was not come to the below trend line, and there also upside almost there are very strong resistance towards this. You can see the trend line here around 21,700 to 800, and after that 22,400, and the trend line upside towards 22,900, around 23,000. Mostly it won't cross, I guess it won't cross around nearly 23,000, and if it cross, Bank Nifty is bullish and it can test 24,000. Mostly it won't go beyond that in this week. Maybe in coming days you can expect. At this week, mostly you can find resistance towards 22,000, 22,400, and finally we can expect 23,000. That's it. And downside, if this low was broken towards 19,500, and it can come towards this trend line towards 19,000, 18,300. Finally we can find a strong resistance, strong support towards 17,700. So this is the guys for the coming week. Mostly you can expect the channel only. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty will be in the channel only because these are very strong and there are no big events. Thank you guys. Please like, share, subscribe for